At about this exact spot, at 5:30 a.m. on June 21st, 1911, a Missouri Pacific engine went off these tracks right here and crashed into a nearby depot. This crash resulted in wreckage of the ticket office, as well as a significant part of the outside wall. In addition to this, the engine underwent extensive damage. Fortunately, no one was hurt because no station employees had arrived to work yet. Ed Fink is the name of the hostler who witnessed the crash. His job was to drive the engine up to its matching work train when he suddenly heard an odd sound. He leaned over the edge to inspect what it was, and as a result, he fell over onto the tracks. As Ed Fink scrambled and attempted to get back on his feet and chase down this fleeing locomotive, the engine went off rail, drove right over a bumper, and slammed into the nearby depot. Apparently, word of this crash spread wide and very fast, as around 3,000 people had come to witness the wreckage in just a few hours following the incident. Overall, it seemed like the surrounding community treated this event more so as a unique occurrence rather than some tragedy, particularly because no one was injured in the incident. Part of why this event is so interesting has to do with the history of trains in Lincoln, Nebraska. Following the end of the Civil War, train tracks were being rapidly built to expand all industries to the western half of the country. Lincoln was a particularly interesting location for a few important reasons. First, it connects the East to Denver, which was growing as a hub for coal and agriculture industries. In addition, it is located near the very center of the United States, allowing it to contribute to freight distribution across the entire country. Some companies that helped to realize this potential were Burlington Railroad, Union Pacific, Missouri River Railroad, Midland Pacific Railway, Atchison and Nebraska Railroad, and the Omaha and Republican Valley Railroads. Even today, this city is incredibly important for moving freight locally and across the U.S., carrying grain, coal, and various other materials. The city's fascinating connection with trains can also be seen with the locomotive display at the Haymarket, as well as the Lincoln Children's Museum's railway displays. If you are taking this tour, I very much hope you chose to come to this stop at a smart time, though. If you stand near this particular railroad between 5 and 6 a.m., many have reported that a ghost train appears to roll right off the track.